Good morning. Finally headed to Oklahoma. It is 9:30. About the time I wanted to leave. I didn't really have a set time because I was like, I am not really worried. But I do have a few errands before I leave Arkansas. Take care of a few things. I have decided to put Oklahoma City and Lawton together because Lawton is only an hour and a half south. So today I will be in Oklahoma City, staying the night, and then headed to Lawton tomorrow. So it's going to be a crazy weekend, but I'm super excited. I just decided to do it all in one go instead of doing one and then going back and doing the other, driving 5 hours there when it's only an hour and a half away from Oklahoma City. Hello. So I actually haven't found a place to stay Saturday night in Lawton. I'm still kind of searching around, so we will see, but headed to Oklahoma City. Got my coffee. It's from this place called Red Kite Company. It's in Fayetteville. And I used to drive by this a lot when I would come to Fayetteville a lot, but I never tried it. So this is an oat milk latte, pumpkin butternut squash. So let's see. Wow. That's really good. Right off the bat, I taste the pumpkin and butternut like immediately. And it's not, when you think of butternuts like squash flavor in a coffee, you think ew, but it's really good when it's mixed with the pumpkin. It's really, really good. So now I have about a 3.5 hour drive. I was supposed to do a couple of other errands, and the places I was going to are not open, so we're just gonna go and I can do the errands when I come back. So super excited, and here we go. Made it to the Science Museum. Anyone that is traveling from Fort Smith to Oklahoma City, be really careful. There is a lot of construction going on, 3 different construction zones. Then when you get to Oklahoma City, it is really bad, really, really bad. And like for people getting onto the highway, like there is no like shoulder. So like you either get on or you stop. So be extremely careful. That is my advice right now. And Oklahoma City definitely takes their time when it comes to redoing the roads. So be extremely careful. That's my advice. I don't know how long this is going to go on, but anyway, I made it, finally made it. The zoo is actually right next door. I've been debating on and off on the way here whether I should go in. It's getting really cloudy, so I'm like, I just don't want to risk it starting to pour and I can't like video or anything. So I'm going to go into the Science Museum first and then maybe find some time after and it's still not raining. We'll see. There is so much here. This is very overwhelming. Holy cow. This looks like a huge play area for kids. That's really cool. Press and hold the buttons to see how many light and sound combinations you can create. That one doesn't work. Oh. Who knew there could be so many different bikes? This is crazy. picture of the shopping cart that changed the world. Hello. The Goldman room is off access. Oh well. They have a restaurant over there. I'm gonna pass because I already ate lunch. It's starting to rain, as you can see. It was really cool. For one adult and with taxes, it's $18. To go by yourself or like with a group of friends like the same age as me, it's not worth it, honestly. If it were like you and like little kids or a family as you were going, that would be worth it, because I enjoyed like seeing all the kids like just have fun with it, because it's stuff like for them. And I mean, they had some stuff for, you know, older kids to like see different science things, but it's honestly for families or for ones with little ones. So it was fun. I'm glad I got to see it. When I went to a college here in Oklahoma City, every year they would go to this science museum, and I never went because I didn't have the money at the time, but now I know why they went. This thing is massive, huge. The upstairs level is more geared for the little kids, and downstairs is a lot more interactive for older kids, adults, all that. So now I'm headed to the History Center. All right, I made it to the Oklahoma Museum and Research Center. So this is not the same one as the History Museum that I visited last time I was here. This is, I don't know what the difference is, but we're actually about to find out. So what I read online is it's only $7 to get in, so let's hope that's true. Just finished a little gluten-free snack and gonna head in. All right, halfway through this museum. This is the first time I've actually been questioned about whether I could put this on my blog, and she's actually still not 100% sure yet if I'm allowed to post this museum on my blog, so we'll see, but first time for everything. Okay, that one is definitely geared more towards for adults. A lot of reading things to do. My dad would be in there all day because he loves to read it. So for kids, it's not really it. And that little airplane simulator feels like you're in a real airplane, was pretty cool. But if you want a kid-friendly history museum, the Cowboy Heritage Museum is definitely more kid-friendly. This one is more for adults. Here at the Oklahoma State Capitol building, I think they do Okay, now I am at the Oklahoma City National Memorial. If you don't know, gosh, I want to say, I'm going to have to look it up and get back with you. How many years ago a bomb went off? It was a horrible, horrible day. And this memorial is for them. Also, there is a museum connected to it, but it's $15. And I was told it's just a little bit more information about all the kids and family members that passed away. I'm honestly not going to pay for that because I'd rather be out here and see, you know, how they're honoring this than, you know, I don't need to know the names per se, but this is the memorial for them. On April 19th, 1995, Timothy McVeigh parked a Ryder rental truck filled with explosives in front of the Alfred Mura Federal Building. The resulting explosion killed 168 people and destroyed the entire north face of the building. The chairs that you see, 168 empty chairs handcrafted from glass, bronze, and stone, represent those who've lost their lives with a name etched in the glass base of each. The chairs are arranged in 9 rows to symbolize the 9 floors of the building. Each person's chair is on the row or floor on which the person worked or was located when the bomb went off. Okay, that is highly recommended. It's a piece of history. It's a piece of Oklahoma City history, something that happened and something that everybody, you know, should go and see. It's up to you if you want to pay for the museum. It shows some of the debris and all the little details of exactly what happened. And I've heard a lot of it from my family, so that's why I didn't pay to go in it. I don't see the reason to, but it was really neat to see the outside and just all the things that they are doing to honor those lives that were lost. So I am now headed to my hotel. I'm gonna get in there, get checked in, and then figure out what to do next. I really want to do Bricktown, which is kind of where I'm at right now, but it's sprinkling on and off, and then I just don't know. I don't know if I want to do it tonight when it's kind of so we'll see. All right, there are always tons and tons and tons of hotels to pick in Oklahoma City, and it was really hard to pick one. There were a lot of cheap motels, but the reviews I was getting, I was kind of sketchy about, so I decided to go to my Marriott to get more points, and I got this room for only $60 for one night. That is really good for a Marriott. So let me show you all around. So you walk in, and here's a closet. I love that. And I love that they have a baggie for my clothes. Yes. In the bathroom, and then the shower's on that side. And then I got 2 queen beds because I was supposed to have a friend with me, but she didn't show. It's so sad. Nice big screen TV. There's a refrigerator under there. Little office space. So yeah, it's gonna work. Okay, I went and picked up a to-go order because I just really wasn't feeling like sitting down eating anywhere. I'm like really tired. But anyway, I went to this place called Tucker's Onion Burgers. It was right down the street from me, like literally 4 minutes away. And it looks and smells really good. And also, I really appreciated it because they had a lettuce wrap, and I found out that I have a gluten allergy, so I'm having to figure out that issue. Yay me! But anyway, I'm super excited to try this burger out. And this fries look really, really good. Yes, please. All right. The burger itself didn't have much flavor, but the grilled onions that were on it and those fries, whoa, it was really good. That's what made that burger, were those onions, and the fries made that place. So I do recommend this place. The place for this will be in the description below. So thank you, Tucker's Onion Burgers. Thank you for a pleasant experience. So the vlog will end here, and we'll pick up in Lawton tomorrow, and super excited.